Deuteronomy 25:13. Lo yihye lecha bechisecha even va'aven, gedolah uketana. In verse 13, we start to look at stones that are going to be used for measures and for weights, that sort of thing. And so here we get the negation on the call imperfect, third masculine singular of the verbal root haya. And this is going to be one of those occasions where you might say there shall not be, or it shall not exist, if we see haya more as existing. The fact that we have the lamed preposition with the two ms pronominal suffix here might be more like, and there shall not exist to you, meaning you shall not have. So this is kind of a way that even modern Hebrew will say, I don't have, or you shall not have, or something like that, is it exists to you, something like that. So here we get the negation. So it shall not exist to you. Location would be in your pouch. Here the reference would be something like a small cloth pouch or something like that. So there not exist to you in your pouch a stone and a stone, a stone and stone. Now, if you go to the Deuteronomy 12 through 26 Baylor Handbook by Arnold and Tucker on page 247, you'll see here the references to the Biblical Hebrew Reference Grammar, Juan Morioka, Gesenius. These guys add the references there for this construction representing diversity. So two different kinds of stone would be how that's understood. And we get a little hint at that from the next two adjectives, great or small, large or small, something like that. Now, one of the things that we can notice here is that both of these adjectives are feminine singular. And so what we see is that they are both referring back to an Evan. If you look at BDB, you'll see that Evan is a feminine noun, and so their adjectives have to match here. So this is a reference to the stones, and it doesn't have to necessarily match up as a great stone and a small stone, but the idea is two different kinds of stones, and they're different because one would be great and one would be small. You shall not have for yourself that kind of stone in your pouch.